I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, 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 you don't flip. Chop, 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 you don't flip. Chop, chop, chop.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back, and I said welcome back to yet another video. Alright, so this is something I never really thought about making a video about, but it's Chris Brown's first song, Whose Girl Is That, right? I'm going to be reviewing this song. It shouldn't take too long. It really is just one song, you know. I didn't mean to rhyme just now, but that's exactly what I did. So, Chris Brown's Whose Girl Is That? I love this song. This song is actually a certified hood classic. I think it was around 2003, 2004 when this got released. And Chris Brown was, I think, 13 or 14 around this song too. And you can hear it. His voice is very high pitched compared to how it is, you know, when he goes through puberty, when he went through puberty, and his voice, you know, got deeper, you know, like how most, well, if not all male singers go through. And I like his undeveloped voice. His undeveloped voice actually does, it sounds pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? It's even more undeveloped than his 2005, his first album, right? And I like it. I really do. I really do like this song. This song is actually hot. You know what I'm saying? It's actually better than a few Chris Brown songs that I know that he did afterwards. You know what I'm saying? It's actually pretty nice. And I wish that he could have released this on his 2005 album. You know, his debut album. This would actually be fire on his first album. This would have been so fire. Would have added something that actually was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that it wasn't though, because this is actually pretty good. So Chris Brown went by C.Sizzle around this time. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, C Breezy sounds much better than C.Sizzle, but C.Sizzle is a very classic name. You know what I'm saying? It's very early 2000s type of feel to that name. Like Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze, you know, the songwriter who he wrote Break of Dawn for Michael Jackson. Dang, is it Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze? I forgot which one it was, but that's very late 90s, early 2000s type of name that I like. You know, it's very nice. You know what I'm saying? It's very nice. But yeah, C Breezy sounds better than C.Sizzle. That's the name that Chris Brown went under this song. But yeah, and for him to be so young, and bro, Chris was killing it when he was young, bro. He was really killing it. It still is, but I really do like this song. This song actually does bring back like a locked memory that I completely forgot I had. And I remember, I don't know if I showed my cousin like, yo, you remember showing me this? He said, bro, I do not remember showing you this when we was younger. I'm like, was it a kid in 4th grade? Was it somebody in school? Was it a family member? I don't remember, but somebody showed me this song back when I was younger, and I can't remember who did it. I really cannot remember who showed me this song, but I vividly remember seeing this when I was younger, and I haven't remembered that until recently, right? So basically, how I rediscovered this song was, I think somebody on Instagram was like, "Oh, throwback to Chris Brown's first song," right? And I'm like, oh my god, I remember this song, bruh. I remember this song, bro. I remember this song. And then I rewatched the video, right, when I got home, because I think I was on Instagram somewhere else, like when I was out, maybe out eating or something like that. And I came home and I rewatched the video, and I'm like, I remember this video. I remember this. But yeah, and just a little backstory. But yeah, the song itself is great. I think it's like an 8 out of 10 song. This is a beautiful song, especially to be his first. You know what I'm saying? That's actually fire. That's incredible that he was coming out the gate swinging with hits. And a great song and a great melody, and the dancing is very early 2000s, and the fashion is there in the video and stuff like that. I think it's fire. I really do. One thing that kind of drops the, I guess the, the ranking a little bit for me was the dance break. We didn't really need that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really like the break in the song. It kind of, I don't know, it kind of stops the flow a little bit, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't like when the flow of this song just stops for the dance break. And the dance break, yeah, it's just I feel like we could have did without that. Not the dancing itself. The dancing is fire, but I'm talking about the song is doing it. Whose girl is that? Oh wait, break it down, then boom, 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 or whatever that was. Nah, I didn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? We could have kept the song flowing. You know what I'm saying? Kept the song flowing. It would have been much more interesting to me. It would have been much more smooth to me too. Me personally. Like, like y'all got all this momentum. Don't stop it now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, and I think that the production still holds up even over 20 years later. That is crazy to think about. I also meant to add this in the video, but also the song actually feels like a new edition song if it was made like, I'm not explaining. It is like a Candy Girl type of feel to it as well. I meant to add that within the video. I meant to add that it feels like Candy Girl in a way. Like if Candy Girl, like I said this, if Candy Girl was made in 2003, this will be the kind of song that it kind of feels like a little bit with that kind of production, if that makes any sense. I get a Candy Girl type of vibe to it too. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more Chris Brown stuff because it's been 20 years since he got on the scene with his first album. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Chris Brown again. And yeah, solid first song. Very good. I really enjoy it. I really did. It's very nostalgic too. Like, if he reworked this song to a song now, oh man, like I think we'll be talking a whole nother conversation about that. You know what I'm saying? About this song at that point. Because this song with updated production, like I would love to see, like he has some unreleased songs that also deserve some up-to-date production as well. Like the first you know what I'm saying? That was I think going to be on the exclusive album, but there's another version of you that's on that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Which is also a good song too. Gangsta Boo, that would have been good. That's not as good as other unreleased tracks though, Gangsta Boo. But like I said before, I would like to see Chris Brown rework some of these unreleased tracks. Like I've noticed that there'd be some unreleased material from so many different artists that just could have been on these albums and it would have still been good. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know the creative process. I get it and I understand it. And actually, I don't understand it and I don't get it because I'm not a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a producer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what goes into that because I know it takes a lot of strategic kind of placing. Like this song will be a great single. This song will be a great slow jam. This will be a great song to close up the song. We're not going to do this song because it'll be too much of filler. I don't know what goes into that. You know what I'm saying? And I just know from a listener standpoint. And man, from a listener standpoint, bro, Whose Girl Is That needs to upgrade. I would love to see Chris Brown upgrade this song with all the new bells and whistles that they got now and repurpose this track because man, this is a great song. You feel me? For the 20th anniversary though. For the 20th anniversary, let's get some old Chris Brown songs and rework them. I would love Chris Brown to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he has so much great material that just doesn't see the light of day. That was the end of the video. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. And yeah.